Fifth class, end. Sixth class. It's 6 p.m. I haven't had much of a sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance room is tense. The doctor said he'd waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement? Certainly not one that appears in the official plans, but maybe. Under the medical center? But that one's been blocked off with concrete. It does not seem to me that the medical center is an entirely independent building. There may as well be a path to the building into the basement there. Is there anywhere you might have missed something? Missed something? Or forgotten something? Somewhere I forgot to look. Oh! That's right! The encyclopedia from the library in the medical center. And the chronology in the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again. You thought of something? Yeah, I need to go check. Sakuya... He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. I can't blame him. I know how it feels. Better to leave him alone. I know. I'm worried about it too. You're fading again. Where are you? Nageki! There you are! What is it? I found out a lot about the school. And about you. I see. I suppose you know who I am then. Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago, and the dome today. How are they related? Nageki must know something about the secrets of this school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you? That might be so. Or it might not. I saw in the school records. It says you died 5 years ago. It was an accident in the medical center. I had become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave. You stopped your... In other words, at the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that. So, you didn't die in the accident? He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from before he died. I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center, and I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. The encyclopedia. The encyclopedia? You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one here? Why would... That's what I want to know. I guess I should tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedias here are out of order? There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6. The medical center has the same encyclopedias? Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9. How disorderly. Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from there. Or here. Switch the encyclopedias. Mr. Kawara, try reading this copy of Volume 9. Looking's worth 1,000 spoken words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. It looks like just another book when it's closed, but it's a box? It's full of files. Some sort of documents? They're all from 5 years ago. These must have been... What does it say? That one. Let's see, Operation Hatoful. This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons. To fight humans? It has the same title as the file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this. Meaning, the school has been used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years. 2180. New strains of Sumatera influenza isolated. 2183. New strain has been isolated from Fujishiro Nageki. It is lethal to humans and has been named Sharon virus. It has entered research at St. Pigeonation's Medical Center. Sharon virus? Humans I met would always get very sick. Are you remembering something? Yes, I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was it? My family? It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I help to see? He paces nervously in circles, rambling to himself. If you never realize something, it would help me to know what it is. I remembered what happened here 5 years ago. Ooh, cutscene. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I could remember. I never thought much of it at the time, but apparently every birdie there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who had started the war. I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as it could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns and kept shouting, "Free humanity! Free humanity!" I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corner and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought, but you had been granted a great power. You are one of the chosen few. I left the orphanage with one of my remaining siblings and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak and couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden. And then I received the invitation. We wish you to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's foremost aviation school? We will provide anything you need. Anything at all. There is a hospital on the school grounds. We will provide a room for you to live here. You shall receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother. I did not want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I would have a chance to improve my physical condition, and so I enrolled in St. Pigeonations. I was still weak, and so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurses and the faculty were all very kind to me. And then, early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. This vacation is a perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You'll have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of the summer you will be as healthy as any other bird in the school. And so, I began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. And then, with a last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans, and in return, I killed another human with each experiment, simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me. They would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart little by little, and so I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. That's fucked up. The Sharon virus. The deadly guest that made its home in my body. That is what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus. That was Operation Hatoful? Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should have been nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, there is something left somewhere. And I can feel him close by, my Mr. Kawara. Are you going to the basement? I don't have a choice. To find a way out of here alive, and to find out why they killed Kyle, I need to ask the doctor. I see. That encyclopedia. What else is inside? Oh. A piece of paper folded up with the files. This is a map of the medical center? When I was there, I went in through the medical center, but it must be connected to the main building somewhere near here. That looks like the gym, so the stairs are... I believe it is in the chemistry preparation room. The researchers often went in there. The doctor's beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nageki. I have to go. Yes. I think you will be seeing me again, and... Mr. McBone as well. 7th. Oh god, that voice crack. Oh, 7th class. The staircase in the preparation room. I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be. If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening. Well, I have to go and look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody in the basement to come with us as soon as we find the stairs. Leave that to me. Mr. Leon, I'll take care of the other students. Don't worry, I'm not a massive agent for nothing. Well then, thank you, Mr. One. You aren't going with him, sir? I'm going to come with you, Kawara. We never know what that could happen. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. I'm your homeroom teacher, after all. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous. What about you, Sakuya? You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Right. Okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today, for both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind, and he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you, and the others, Mr. Leon. Understood. Commence Operation Breakout it is, then. Not so fast. Angel? What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around. Texturis Melodia Funis. You travel now to the Abyss of Despair, do you not? The Abyss of Despair? I sense demon spores far greater in power than even those released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone. The Wallenstein guy's the doctor, right? Okay, we're coming for you, Wallenstein. Wait, Angel, we need to be more careful. Wait! He certainly is lively. Let's go. I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland. Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either. This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door, or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? A draft? There are no windows in here. It must be coming from the basement. Be silent, my crimson breast. We must hold it back, or the eulogy of doom will. Gate to Erebus, guide me to the abyss! Wait, calm down, Angel, you can't... Oh, there it is. So it was behind the mirror all along? He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Even if he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beak. Let us proceed. Texturis Melodia Funis! The master of the abyss awaits us below. A long dark staircase winds downward behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. It's sort of like the entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go. Whoa. Very impressive. This is a lot fancier than I expected. I never knew this huge place was underneath this school. This facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. Kyle, none of us ever knew. We lived our whole carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. I don't see any, Birdie. I wonder if it's closed now. Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, and since then the whole facility's been shut up. I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on. Hey, Angel. Which way do you think we should go to find the doctor? That would be... my crimson breast murmurs. The Midnight Hunter approaches. Oh, shit. It's him! Couldn't you have said so earlier? Oh, dear. If we don't get past him, we can't go on. We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating the stock servant. This trial cannot be avoided. But all we've ever managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we... Yeah. We can't get anywhere just by running away. Do we have any sort of weapon? A weapon? I do have the stun gun Mr. Leon lent me. Will it even work on this scarecrow? Maybe not a normal output, but it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected. The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. We must purify it with holy water. Oh yes, that's a good idea. What? What did he even say? There's a fire hose on the wall there. If we time it right... Mr. Nanaki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose. Of course! It doesn't look mechanical in nature. Ready? He points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel, sir, get back! I sent the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow. You go. It collapses with an unpleasant noise. Its electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then is still. We did it! Electricity is a powerful thing indeed. The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come! Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards! Disgraceful. What am I doing here? A labelle is not allowed hesitation. No. I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. Yuya. Foolish. No, not ish at all. I am a fool. I've been pampered my entire life, while in my shadow he crawled along under the weight of a crime of which only he knew. I've been nothing but vain and selfish. What should I do, Yuya? Cuckoo! It is Sakuya! Sakuya's here! Leave. No one wanted you to come here. Coo! Everyone is leaving! It is a grand daring escape! Coo! Sakuya will find Ryuta and Okusan! Away we go! Shut up. Don't talk to me. Coo? Sakuya weeps! No, I do not. It's raining. Coo. Is Sakuya in pain? That is bad. We must do something about it. Coo. Okusan used healing touch! Confound you. Must I repeat? Coo. Okusan knows. Okusan heard that Yuya has gone somewhere far, far away. We will never see him again. So, I told you. Coo. Do not worry. If we cannot meet him, we need only chase after him. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older breeds have no concept of death. Chase you yet into the grave? What kind of fool would... Coo! Okusan knows! The earth is a ball, so we run far enough, we will find him! What foolishness. Speaking with mongrels makes my head hurt. Except, I'm a mongrel too. Poor mongrels who do not even notice even their own error, that is. Cuckoo! Okusan is not a mongrel! Coo! Sakuya and Yuya and Okusan all have their own wonderful names! Names more important than any breed! Is that your argument? That isn't even... You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. I am... myself? Coo! It is time to go! Okusan and friends are late! Coo! Kick reason to the curb! Time to blast out of this prison and find Yuya! Oku is always brimming with useless energy, as he was. Am I the same, perhaps? We will never see him again, no matter how far we run. But, if he were here now, what would he do? What would he want me to do? At any rate, moping around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I will chase after him. I will never find him, but I will find myself. Let us go, Oko! There is nothing more for us here. Coo! Sakuya is the best when he acts cool! After Ayuta, full speed ahead!